Welcome back to Front of the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we have our first look at blasters. We got the box here. We're going to open it up because I'm a true sucker for punishment. The hobby boxes were enough. I am 5 boxes in, as you guys would have seen. 4 hobby boxes. And so far, 0 for 5 for Bedard. Actually had some not bad boxes, everything considered. But yeah, we're going to get into it. We'll see how many I decide to open. There is 20 blasters in here. They are, when I bought them, I think they were like $50. Right now, they're $50 a piece. Who knows what they are when you guys are watching this video. They could be going up. They could be going down. But here they are. The first look at the blasters. Green box. Bedard once again on the front. Look for blaster exclusive green dazzlers in that. So green dazzlers is what we're looking for. Collect at least 1 Young Gun rookie card on average per box. So in these, they have 12 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, and you're getting a Young Gun in 1 in every 3 boxes. So not the greatest value in the world, but when the hobby boxes are so much more, really I can get 6 of these. Do I have the chance at, hobby exclusives like clear cut and deluxe and outbursts and exclusives and all that stuff? No, but I do have the chance at Young Guns still. Those other things are, very rare. A Young Guns clear cut is 1 per, case. And then you have a 50, 1 in 50 chance of hitting a Bedard. So, may as well try the blaster luck. And we'll try a couple of different blasters. I'll just start ripping. I don't know how many I'm going to do. And then we'll get to it and I'll say, okay, I'm done. So it might be 5, might be 10, we'll see. Jeff Skinner, so if you guys haven't seen them yet, this is the base. Pretty basic, same as Series 1. Huberdeau, Schneider, Berggren, it's got the same. So we got a Young Gun. Is it going to be him already? No. We got Korchinski. Kevin Korchinski, I thought we were going to hit him on the first one. Matthew Nyes, not a bad one. And Jordan Binnington. So hadn't hit Korchinski yet. I've hit a lot of ducks. 5 hobby boxes in. I thought that was going to be funny, though, because I have a buddy of mine, shout out Simon. He said first pack, first blaster that he opened today was a Bedard. So for a second, I thought it was going to be Bedard again. I was like, oh my, did we both do it? Like, how odd would that be if we both hit it? So another big defenseman. So it's him. And Mitkov is kind of your 2 big ones. Background, we hit the out of 25 red outburst of Sam Steele, Leo Carlson, and a black canvas of Bobby McMahon Young Guns. So not a bad start to this whole thing. We next have Rasmus Ristolainen, Clayton Keller, Ross Colton, and Jeff Carter. I think it's going to be our green dazzler. Yep. So we got Opeachy, glossy of Jason Robertson. We have Bo Horvat in the green, and then our ecliptic is going to be Adrian Kempe. So really, in most blasters, you hit a top defenseman, top 10 guy, top 10 Young Gun, you're pretty happy. I said you're hoping that's a little better when these are $35, $25 a blaster. When they're a little more expensive, it's a little harder. We got the speckled PCs of Leon Draisaitl. Hopefully that in the background. We did hit a second Young Gun, so we beat the odds. And Fraser Mitten. Not a bad blaster with a Kopanen behind it and a PCs of Kaprizov. So that was a 4-hit box. A 4-hit pack. So we'll throw him over there. Been lucky enough to already hit a Fraser Mitten. I hit one of those in my first box. So TJ Oshie. Now we should be done for all that. So Kachuk, Taylor Radish, and Deep Roots. These are looking really nice. You guys haven't seen these in person yet. They kind of, like I said, have a matte finish there. Just a nice looking card. So next one up. Here we go. I said, don't really know how many. I don't really have a plan on how many of these I'm going to open. I'm just keep on opening until I get tired of opening. So, or until I realize that this video is too long, which for me, that means like a 50-minute video, right? That's, and that watches this channel knows I am no stranger to long videos, that is for sure. Maybe until my shoulder gives out, because I'm telling you, just sitting like this, ripping with like my arms extended, I have a bad right shoulder, and man, it is, I'm feeling it. All these hobby boxes one day. You know you're old when. Sammy G, Nino Niederreiter. Next, Young Gun. We got a Young Gun right off the bat here. Damon Hunt. It's not the Young Gun we're looking for there, but that's fine. We got the gritty portraits. Set up as the Jester. And then an ecliptic of Kaprizov. So, there's been lots of guys over the years, like Kaprizov. I know Bedard's obviously at another level right now, but you know, Kaprizov was a $300 Young Gun at one point, right? You know, you think back to some of these guys and how much they were selling for. You know, if you got a PSA 10 Kaprizov, it was like a $750 card. Like, you know, crazy times back in the day. This is just kind of next level. We got Ovi in the glossy. We got Elias Peterson, and then Karl Veldmelka. So, not much going on in that pack. Bunch of base. Another silver outburst here, maybe. We got Monster Seasons for McDavid. No, it's another one of these speckled. These seem to be like everywhere. Speckled of Tage Thompson and Luke Hughes. Another one of these. I hit this in one of my last boxes with another PC. So the speckled one, if you hit that, it's an additional hit. That's kind of what I'm figuring out here real quick. So see if we can keep it going. Get a second Young Gun in here. Looking, like I said, looking for that Bedard. Looks like we got a Deep Roots coming up. Matthew Coronado in the gold glossy. We got Linus Allmark and Deep Roots of Jamie Benn. Once again, great looking card. I wasn't sure how those were going to look, but those look awesome. In person, big fan of those cards. Even just like I know they always kind of say like, you know, the different stuff they do to them and stuff. Like that just, it feels like a different card. So that's kind of like a nice bonus. Same thing. Got to give Upper Deck their dues. A lot of their designs lately, I have no problem of, you know, talking smack on Upper Deck. You know, it's nothing against them. Just, you know, it's a fun thing to do. Seems like this first pack every time's had a Young Gun. I don't know if that's every one of them, but Ryan Shea, not the guy we're looking for there. We got Matthew Nyes and Ecliptic of Jason Robertson. So we'll throw him over there. Kind of try to keep my inserts compared to my Young Guns separate. Just makes it easier to organize them and stuff. So Tim Stutzel, Zaka, our Green Dazzler is coming up here. We got Trevor Zegras. These have all been upside down. Jordan Kyrou. And we'll flip back over to an Instinctive of Billy Husso. And then Willie behind him. So, like I said, one in every 3 blasters, you should hit a second Young Gun. So, we'll have to see what our odds end up being. If that's the way it works for a case or how it works. We got Maxence Gwinnett. Gwinnett, maybe? Who knows? And a couple other guys here. So, is not a guy I actually had already. So, I'll go to the Young Gun set. You know, I should get one of every Young Gun in my case. For my hobby case, I should hit one of every one. So, this should just be a base pack. So, Tyler. We got Ryan Reeves back with Minnesota. And who's that? Anders Lee? Yeah. Anders Lee in the Deep Roots. So, trying to go through this a little faster than normal. I feel like I'm doing pretty good right now. For me, I think I'm doing pretty good. Another 4 packs. Move that to there. Trying to find room for everything, so move that over here a little bit, move that there. Boom, boom, boom. I said One Connor Bedard here. One Connor Bedard. We break even on the case. It's kind of the way I look at it. 4 blasters. We got Thatcher. Matt Tompkins. Fortunately, not really the guy. They tried to use him a little bit while, Vasilevsky was out at the start of the year. Didn't really do so well. So Matt Tompkins. Tyson Forster. Big fan of his. And just won't talk about that. We'll just slide right past that one. Nick Schmaltz, Darnell Nurse, Kurashev. We got our Dazzlers is going to be Matthew Tkachuk in the Green Dazzler and Austin Watson. So, yeah, so don't buy these. Don't buy loose retail packs for sure, because if someone figures this out, the first pack is going to have the Young Gun, guaranteed. So just don't buy do not buy blasters or loose non-hobby packs. So Philip Grubauer, Ilya Solveyev, hadn't hit him yet. Travis Konechny and Clayton Keller. So yeah, like I said, every one of these, less than just this case, maybe it's just the way it's done, but yeah, looks like that's kind of going to be the situation for a lot of these. Zaitsev, Glossy's of Cole Gutman, Dawson Mercer, and Ovi. Not a bad one. If you can hit an Ovi for anything, you're doing pretty good. So hitting the Ovi with the deep roots. We got, is this 5 in? Maybe I'll do 8. Try to decide how many I want to do here. Might be able to fit 10 in here. Who knows? I'd like to hit a Bedard sometime here, eventually. I see everyone else pulling them. I feel like I'm left out here. Feel like I'm left out in the whole Bedard mania. Just haven't hit him yet. Samsonov, yep. So every time your Young Gun is the first pack. Tyler Angle, Kurt's younger brother. Igor and Jared McCann. So not what you're looking for. We only really had, pretty sure I guess is an okay Young Gun, but Kevin, we started off hot with Kevin. We need to heat back up here. So Zaitsev, Glossy is another Cole Gutman. Our Dazzler, come on, Bedard. Nope, Lucas Raymond. Not a rookie, obviously. That's a 30-year Lucas Raymond. Having a pretty good year, though. And a Leon Draisaitl in the PC. So, yeah, Raymond's actually having a pretty good year. And then, I don't know if, I guess Patrick Kane's got a little bit of love there. Dylan Larkin's got some love. I don't know what they got to do over there for Raymond to get a little more hobby love. We got a Young Gun coming up. We got the PCs of McDavid and the Speckled. So, not a bad one. We get Mackey. Not a terrible one either. Kid's got a lot of upside in the future. Cale Makar. And Instinctive of Grubauer. So former teammates there. With a Cale Makar. And a Grubauer. I am recording this before. This is all on Wednesday. Ripping, I think, probably everything on Wednesday. So if there's a big trade, I know the Bowen Byram trade happened. I know a couple of things, but could definitely be missing some stuff. Logan Cooley and Yopichi might be worth a couple bucks, where they don't have his actual true Young Gun yet. They only got his canvas. Arbor Jacki, and we'll just move on right past that. Anyways, so come on. We need some luck here. Jeez, this has been just disappointing. This has just been depressing. And you guys are trying to watch this and be like, hey, come on, Eric, you got this. I got faith in you. I'm trying to have faith in me. This has been just, I need once again, just another half decent Young Gun. There's a top 10 in this for sure. But I think Kevin's the only one that's so far been the Been the guy. Spencer Knight, Mitch Marner. We got Ty Karche. Hadn't hit him yet. There you go. Big fan favorite. Jacob Pelche, my guy. And Ovi in the Ecliptic. So, Ty Karche. Everyone's loving Ty Karche. So, a little bit of an underwhelming season. Just, I think a lot of people had a lot of high hopes for him coming into the season just because he had played pretty decent in the playoffs last year and stuff. So, I think they kind of thought maybe he'll make that big leap. But, I don't know. A lot of that Seattle team's kind of just been, okay. Obviously, Beniers is the headliner of that meh group over there. Like I said, and they kind of just roll, I think mostly 4 lines, but it just seems like it's lacking a little bit. So we got Walker. We got Svechnikov. And we got UC Saros. So like I said, I've seen some stuff. I saw a local guy, not local, down in Nova Scotia, pulled the red outburst Bedard. It's off to Slab Sharks already. 98% payout. Once again, if you guys haven't yet, any Bedard card, 98% payout. Just get a hold of me, or there's my forum down below, but you can always just send me a message on Instagram if you have any questions. I hadn't hit one of these yet. Glaring. These are a pretty sweet insert. It's just kind of that close-up view. Glaring. Jared McCann and Marco Casper. So, and a Prezetta. So we got an extra hit in that one. So I speckled will be an extra hit, but like I said, I've opened 5 hobby boxes so far. You don't see these that often. So they're a little more rare. Kind of a cool insert. Be kind of a cool set to do, I guess. And next up, last one from this one. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I say it every time. But there's some of you guys that still aren't. So Stanislav Svovil, Mitchie Marner, and Mark Scheifele. So there's the hits for that one. We're going to do the top row. Maybe not. Maybe. We'll see. Top row would be 4 more. So that'd be 10. I'm actually just running out of room because of, cards. There's so many base cards here. So many base cards. They're spewing out into the abyss. Brandon Hagel, bunch of guys. Young Gun. Come on. One time. Whew. Nope. Not a bad name, though. Stanislav. Again, it's right there again. I guess I could move these. There we go. Stanislav. Devin Levi. And Tage Thompson. So I got a pile for everything. So top, 7th overall maybe. Top 10 pick here. Lots of upside defensemen, though. So, other than Cale Makar, it's hard to get a whole lot of value out of defensemen long term. Not that they have a ton. Essentially looking for Leo Carlson, I guess, if we're looking for another big forward. Matthew Poitras is good. Connor Zary is good. A couple other guys for sure, but we're all looking for the same guy. Whether that's a good or bad thing, let me know what you guys think. It's, everyone wants to complain, Clayton Keller and Tage. Everyone wants to complain that the boxes are priced, and trust me, I don't like it either, but if they were $1,000 Young Gun, or even a $500 Young Gun, or whatever it is for his Young Gun, and the boxes were $100, $150, they'd be sold out in 20 seconds. They're sold out already at $300 a freaking box. So doubt we're getting another good Young Gun here. We could, though. Rasmus Anderson, Gorgiev, Connor Zary. So it's not bad, actually. And Travis Konechny along with this Simon Edmondson. So not a bad one. Once again, I've already hit him in the hobby box, but young player, that whole rebuild over there with Calgary, and all the exciting things that are happening over there. You know, potentially just going to trade everybody. It's kind of one of the big things. Check that stretch. You guys don't understand breaking, I'm telling you. I also sit back a little ways, so I'm really reaching over for everything. It's probably a better way to do it, but I just do this at the edge of my bar in the basement, so. Here we go, first pack. Young Gun. Oh, I went from the back, I think. Logan Cooley again. Rasmus Dahlin. And AJ Greer. That one wasn't upside down, right? That Dazzler. Every other one has been upside down. That one wasn't. Odd. I missed a pack somewhere. This is what happens when there's all these cards. Boom. And Joel Teasdale with a Matt Coronado and a Cole Caulfield in the PCs. So, is this from the last box? This must have been from the last box. C and triple, C and double. Logan Cooley in the gold. It's not bad. It's a nice little hit. This gun doesn't have that regular Young Gun yet, so Jaden Schwartz. And who's that? Thomas Chabot. So I'm not leaning over anymore. Now I feel weird. Well, Program of Excellence. That's not bad. Cole Gutman again. What is with this Cole Gutman? I'm tired of you. Brian McCabe in the Program of Excellence. Look at that bubble. Or cage, whatever. Is that a bubble cage? Oh, I think it's a bubble cage. Oh. Deep Roots of Zach Werenski. That's a sweet card. The bubble cage, Brian McCabe. Former Leafs defenseman. I like the Program Excellence this year. They look really good. Really sharp. Come on. Ty Karche, sorry, you're going down. It's nothing personal, bud. That's a sweet hit. Bedard does have a Program of Excellence in here. So, and Luke Phillip. Another Chicago. There's the Brent Burns. It's always a sweet one with a Sid behind it. So, I think there's a bunch of, there's what, 4 or 5 Ducks. I think there's 3 Blackhawks. So a little bit of a tease on some of these, especially if you go from that left side. You gotta do 10. So I got this one more. So thank you guys for watching. Oh, just like that. Boom, boom. It's the amateur hour over here, I tell you. That's what happens. Getting fatigued. That's how do you operate? You know, late in the match. That's what they say, right? How do you operate late in the match? That proves if you're a winner or not. Well, I just proved I'm not. So here you go. Young Gun. Billy Sweezy. So Billy's here. We got Trevor Zegras. And the Tristan Jarry again. So got a pile of inserts here to the right of me. Bunch of base everywheres. We got Will Cooley. He's got a program of excellence. We got Jason Robertson in the Green Dazzlers. And then Nikita Kucherov in the PCs. I thought that was one of the goalie ones. I don't know what Bedard's problem is. We had a good relationship. It was doing pretty good, right? We pulled a Bedard from O-Pee-Chee. 2 of them. We pulled a base Bedard. And we pulled the Cherry Wood. Like, we should be having a good time here, Bedard. But you are just trying to hide from me right now. Hugh, Walker, Vina Vanchek. I thought we had a good thing going. And this is what you do to me. This is what you do to me. Connor Murphy, Jack Eichel, Brady Shea, Lorenz, Nathan McKinnon, Todd Bertuzzi. So that's a veteran legend canvas. Uncle Todd. And Connor McDavid. So not a bad pack, all things considered, where it's just a, insert pack. And then number 10. I know this took forever. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are opening up tins, or if you're opening up blasters, or if you're opening up hobby, or you're just watching people do it because you're not trying to waste your money like all of us. I wouldn't blame you one bit for not, indulging in all this craziness. It is really, really, blasters are different. Blasters, if you want to spend $50 on a blaster, then it's not that bad. Like, not ideal. Don't be wrong. Not ideal. I do not enjoy paying $50 for a blaster, but all things considered, we probably all have wasted more money on worse things than a blaster that you can grab 1 or 2 or whatever. The high box, though, it's really boom or bust. Because even this, you could hit like a decent guy, maybe make the money back from the guy if you want to degrade it. Lots of different options, but it is what it is. Here we go. Tristan Luneau. This is my 3rd one in, I guess, half a case of blasters and a hobby box. So Tristan Luneau, former 1st overall pick in the QMJHL, which is now the Quebec Maritime Junior Hockey League. Used to be Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. No, not anymore. Quebec Maritime Junior Hockey League. They finally recognized us as being a part of their league. Appreciate that, boys. Sean Farrell, Eric Carlson, and an Ovi. Come on. Not like that. Boom. 2 packs left of this. Thank you guys. I know it's a long one. Just trying to give you an idea of what you can hit. I do have that second half of this case. Second half of it's going to be coming up here. Probably next episode. I'll probably do box 6 and 7 for the hobby boxes. And then I'll probably maybe 6 and 7, then 7, then 8 and 9. And then I'll be back to some of this. So we got Damien again with a Ridley Grieg and a Zach McEwen. Oh, no, there we go. We got a silver outburst of Nico Hischier. So we get the base silver. And last but certainly not least, Youngin's Canvas, maybe? Did I just call that? I did. Holy. How am I doubling up on Young Guns canvases? Walker Dewar. With a Sid behind it. Hit that in box, spoiler, box 4 and 5. So, started off hot. Started off, one of the hottest ways you can start with Kevin Korchinski there. And that kind of just seemed to be, the story of it. What do we got here? I'll just go through all of them. So we got Walker Dewar, Damon Drew, Tristan Leno, Logan Cooley, Mackey, Luke Hughes, Grady Portraits. So we hit, no, that was Damon Hunt. I thought maybe we hit 2 Damian Drew, but we hit a Damon Hunt. Fraser Minton, so that wasn't too bad there. Plus Corbin Korchinski, plus the Program of Excellence, plus the Uncle Todd, Luke Phillip, Ty Karche, Connor Zary, So not overall, not bad. Hoping for a little bit more, but it's because we're hoping that Bedard is in those other 10 boxes. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you guys think of all of this mania. Like I said, the more comments, the better. The likes are always appreciated. The subscribes, you got to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Slab Sharks, if you guys want to use them, link down below for the form. Great guys to deal with. And Card Ladder Pro, all those comps you would have seen. Card Ladder Pro, another affiliate link down below. You sign up for the affiliate link down below. Essentially, I get $3 if you want to use a great product anyways. Same with Slab Sharks. I get a little bit of a kickback from them from sales. Not from Bedard sales, but still just use the form anyways. It looks good that they're coming in on my forms. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. And for Eric at From the Bench, talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.